Greetings. I hope you all are putting this information together. Modern day mythology is mainly deployed through music and film. That's why they get paid the way they do. It's all about who can make you believe the bullshit. Let's listen to Brother Panic, Rise in Power, sum up what it means for those volcanoes erupting in Iceland. Now, run along.
Last of the goddamn Norse gods to die. Heimdall, which I told you earlier, was the pineal gland. Loki is the root chakra. We ain't talking about nothing but raising Kundalini.
Right.
The children of Muspel are nothing but the fire gods, or the fire children, walking through the Rainbow Bridge. The Rainbow Bridge, which is nothing but the chakras, to meet Heimdall. Loki. Loki is nothing but the root chakra. This is Jacob wrestling on Mount Pineal. Everybody knows the white man was made by Yakub. He is the last. He is the worst thing happening. Jacob or Yakub can be represented as the pineal gland. Wrestling on Mount Pineal is the transformation. So the fight between Loki and Heimdall is nothing but the root chakra fighting the pineal gland, and we're going to go into this. Loki, the root chakra, was pretty much known as the god of mischief, deceit, lies. He was often associated with fire, even sometimes evil in general. Okay, so let's stop right there. Deceit, lies, and mischief. What does that mean? That is the root chakra. The root chakra is the first chakra, or the first frequency of light in the realm of illusion or lies.
Right.
Earth, or third dimension. And it also is the mischief, which represents ignorance in the third dimension. Deceit, it represents the illusionary world of third dimension. Loki was the god of mischief, lies, and deceit. He's the root chakra. He is Satan. Even if you watch it, they put him as Satan, and he is associated with the god of fire. Satan is born from fire. He is associated with it, but Loki represents Satan or fire, the gods of lies and deceit, because he is the god of the world of illusion, the world of lies, the world of deceit, which is Earth itself. He is also associated with fire and sometimes evil in general. Loki is meddling, what he caused to the god Hudr to kill his own brother. Meaning, you say, well, his own brother is his higher self, or and it's the Cain and Abel story,
right,
or Osiris and Set story. So Loki causing him is, remember the serpent in the tree, is all that wisdom to get you out of a certain mentality. So to kill his own brother is nothing but the Osiris and Set story. To cause him to do it represents the energy that caused Cain to do it, which is the same serpent shows up as in Adam and Eve, or it's that energy of the root chakra in the tree that causes you to do it, to kill your own brother, meaning to shut down your higher self.
Right.
You killed your own brother. Remember, I said in the Avatar thing that Thomas becomes the intuition of Jake Sisko.
Right.
What was his name? Sisko, right? Whenever he got out of the coffin of Osiris in the movie, he would start talking to himself, what are you doing? He became the doubting Thomas, which actually is Cain, when Cain kills Abel, which actually became Abel, the good side. Abel was the good one. So the good one represents your higher self. So the what you got is the same story of your lower self killing your higher self, and all they're talking about is you transferring your consciousness to your human reality. So while you think you deep, yes, brother, and we need to do that, and the black people need to do that, you fucking stupid ass nigga, you Cain. Abel is your intuition. Your higher self is really talking to you, and it's really a story for you. It's not a story for, how do we save our people? You told me some nigga asked you, how do we save our people through fucking? Yes. I'm like, well, look. On a human level, if you fuck, you just procreate, you stupid motherfucker. So you save our people to create more babies on your stupid level. But on a cult level, you save them through the process of creation is to create the reality you want. Sex is the ultimate process of creation.
Right.
So whatever's in your mind, you can create it. More than just a physical baby, you can create a physical reality through fucking you know nothing ass nigga. So why don't you go study? You are so stupid you cannot even keep up with blog talk at this fucking point, and this is kindergarten. Go study. Fucking is the primal act of creation. It doesn't just create another human. It creates any reality you want. That's what sex magic is all about.
Yes.
That's what sex magic is all about. So the key is understanding these primal forces, putting them in their place, and putting them where they belong. So if Loki is nothing but the root chakra, and Heimdall is nothing but the pineal, you need to tell me where the fuck Egypt does not come into play. It's the same shit. See, Loki is nothing but Set. Heimdall is nothing but the new light, or the gateway of light, Horus. You play too much. You play too much. Stop acting like that. You play too much. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's right there. You get what I'm saying? So that's how you know our story. There's too much metaphysics in this for them it to be their story. You don't get to tell me they slide their leg up the block, and then when you hear a story that sounds like a nigga's jogging, that the white man has jogged.
Right.
No, he hasn't. This is all our shit. Get with it. In fact, I even go as far as to say we hid it within them for a future time, because you see they all focused on Olympus. They all focusing on Percy and the Olympian. They all focus on the Clash of the Titans, but they don't realize that Iceland is on fire. And I'm telling you today, while they doing all these rituals to Olympus, they fucked up where they didn't do the Iceland shit. Somebody was on it because they made a fucking movie called How to Train Your Dragon.
Yes.
But it won't work. So Loki as the root chakra, the god of mischief, deceit, lies. He's often associated with fire, evil in general. Loki's meddling is what caused him to kill his own brother, the Adam and Eve. Being mean and playing tricks on other gods and goddesses is what pleased him the most. Being mean, playing tricks on gods and goddesses. The root chakra has been playing the trick on you stupid ass niggeros for a whole heap of time. That's why you sitting around listening to fucking David Icke. That's why you sitting around listening to the rest of the motherfuckers, because these niggas are the tricks that have been played on your ass, goddess. Loki has been playing tricks on you. He's the root chakra. He's the one who's telling you this shit is real. Some fucking ignorant ass nigga stopped me today in the street and said, "Oh, brother, panic." Then he gave me a fucking whole story about how the white man is going to do this and that and the other thing, and we're going to have to wear gas masks and all that shit. I said, motherfucker, you've been listening to fucking Loki.